It's a simple game. Honestly, I have played a lot of similar games. You're just going to need to craft quite a lot, upgrade a lot of things in your shop, and then come over here and play in this adventure mode. Unfortunately, you do not have other rewards in this game, but as long as they're going to have a different rarity, that means that they have higher energy. And by having higher energy, that means that you can use them in more and more places. Welcome to Other Games TV, and we're going to check out Shop Survival. Watch out, because you're going to be able to sell a lot of items, as I previously mentioned, and eventually you're going to be able to also buy different kind of items. Now, if you're going to go into the worker part over here, you're going to be able to upgrade some of your workers, and by upgrading them, you're going to be able to increase the speed of the crafting part, let's say, but also you're going to be able eventually to unlock new workers that are going to provide you with different kind of things that you can craft over here. You can place your money in the game. You're going to have different kind of tasks over here that you are able to complete in order for you to get more and more resources, and that's how you're going to be able to eventually get more and more cash in order for you to expand your shop. You're going to have the market where you're going to be able to place different kind of items. You're just going to need to unlock more and more slots and sell different kind of things or buy different kind of things. You're going to have the inventory where you already have the items that you have found and different kind of other things as well. And in the design part, this is where you're going to be able to change furniture, buy new items, to place them over there in order for you to be able to craft more and more items. The game is pretty nice, pretty simple. Give it a try. Now here it is. You're going to have a shop with a lot of cats, and you're going to be able to sell different kind of items, and you're going to be able to consume energy in order for you to supercharge the price. That's how you're going to earn more. Eventually you're going to need to craft quite a lot of items, because that's how you're going to earn a profit out of this game. Different kind of things, weapons, armors, pieces of different kind of equipment that you're going to find over here, but you're just going to need to make a profit, and afterwards you're going to need to upgrade different kind of things that you're going to have in your shop, like for example different kind of bins where you're going to keep your raw material from which you're going to be able to craft items. Now the idea of the game is quite nice. You're going to have also a city. Basically this is going to be your gang, your guild that you're going to have. You're going to need to upgrade this part over here in the city. Sorry, the guild is a different thing, but I'm going to show you afterwards. You're going to need to go also in the hero part over here, and you're going to need to unlock new slots for your heroes, and you're going to go into the hero road over here. And if the bosses are available, you're going to try to charge them. If not, you're just going to need to send your heroes in different kind of fights in order for them to bring you specific resources. Okay, now those resources you're going to need to use them. Unfortunately, some of the items that you're going to have on your heroes will eventually be destroyed, and you're going to get some resources that you're going to need to craft new items. Okay, better and better items basically. So you can skip the fights. The fights are pretty simple. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, some of the items will be destroyed, but the good idea is that you're going to be able to go and hit improve, and you will automatically place better and better items on your heroes. Now you're going to have different kind of rarities. Normals are going to be the weakest ones, afterwards the regular ones, the ones with blue, afterwards you're going to have SR ones. And in order for you to get some heroes over here, you're going to need to go in the bar and recruit. But as long as they're going to have a different rarity, that means that they have higher energy, and by having higher energy, that means that you can use them in more and more places. So don't forget about that. Okay, try to get rarer and rarer let's say cats, rarer heroes over here. Okay, as you probably notice, I have just bought an SR1, so I'm going to refresh over here, refresh until I'm going to get an SR1. It's not normal for me to get a regular one because I already have enough regular ones, and eventually you're going to want to increase the slots for your heroes. Okay, if you're going to be able to increase it over here, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go over here and get at least a regular one. Now the good idea is that eventually you're going to be able to transfer some of the heroes over here, and you're going to be able to transform them basically in different kind of other classes. For example, the SR ones, if you're going to click them, you're going to notice that are going to go for the professors and the healers, the ladies, sorry, the pink ladies, and the boys over here. Let me show you where is one. If you're going to transfer him, he's going to be able to be a guard, a berserker, or a commander. Okay, so ladies and boys, let's say. So watch out what you're going to have in your team. Now if you're going to go into the campaign mode over here, you're going to throw the best team that you have into the battle, and they're just going to try to go as further as they can. Now keep in mind, you're also going to get some resources out of this part as well, but you're going to need to level up some of the cats. Eventually they're going to be leveled up automatically, so just hit auto mode over here. They will try to go as further as they can. It's a simple game, honestly. I have played a lot of similar games. You're just going to need to craft quite a lot, upgrade a lot of things in your shop, and then come over here and play in this adventure mode. Unfortunately, you do not have idle rewards in this game, unfortunately, so you're going to need to stay in this game quite a lot. I like the idea of these shop features, that's why I have started to play this game. So let me know in the comments below if you have played a similar game, probably a better game than this one. Now guys, don't forget to subscribe, because daily you're going to find a new idle game over here on the channel. Mostly of them are idle, some of them, as you probably noticed, this one for example is not necessarily idle, but interesting games, let's say. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and be safe out there. Bye.